boy, here we go again. It's Minesweeper time, that's right. Okay. Oh, mega lag? Okay, interesting. Um, alright, okay. Alright, okay. Sure. Okay, what is going on? It's liar? Okay. This is to product, but since that exists and one of these will have to, you're lying. Okay, that's cool. I know at least one of these has to be. This is one cross. This is a one product. Oh, and it's legit because that's lying. Okay. And then that forces this, which forces that. And now modulo. Oh, that's lying now. Okay. Cool. Yep. Alright. That means that. Okay. This. Okay. Well, because it only has 3, so it's lying. Okay. Let's look over here, see if anything is going on. No, nothing's forced just yet. Okay, if this 5 is legit, then all these are mines. If this 0 is legit, then 2 out of these 3 have to be mines. If this 1 is legit, then 1 of these 3, okay. So it's possible for all of them to be legit. Or is it? Let's say you're legit, right? Then these are all mines. And if that's the case, then these are not lying. And now, okay, the 0 doesn't have to be legit. But if it isn't, then that's lying as well. Which, oh wait, no. Why is there like 3 marks here? This is not an assumption. What did I assume? I assumed that. Okay. Okay, so that means this is the liar, which means this is legit. Okay. Also, and that means this is lying. And then you're lying. And so you're lying. Okay. Oh. Oh, one of them has to lie. Okay. Then this is a mine. But this one is legit, and then it's over. So you're lying. Okay. Which means you're legit. But okay, what does this say? This and this, and one of those has to be lying. This has 2 already. This has 1 here, so this, if it's legit, only has 1 here, which would make this lying, and that also makes sense, because that would make 3 here, right? Or 3 in its range. So that wouldn't be a mine. But if this was lying, it can't have 0, so we'd need to have 2. But if it had 2, then this would have 4 anyway, and that wouldn't be a mine. So that's not a mine either way. That's how that works. Okay. There's one more thing. So this 0 needs 2 mines out of those 3. This 5 needs 2 mines out of those 3. This needs either 1 or 2 mines in this region, depending on which of these 2 is lying. Now, this guy right here. Okay. If this is lying, then it could have either 2 or 3, which, okay, fine. But if it's lying, then we get this situation, which means I need 2 in here, and either 0 or 2 in here. Okay. Yeah, no, that doesn't really tell me much, does it? That's rough. What about something like this being a liar? Ooh, hold up. Oh, no, that's fine. It does this. Okay. And who is this? This is the square right here? Okay, so that forces both of these to be mines, but at the same time, this is, yeah, no, that's not allowed. Okay. So you're not lying. That means you are. Ah, so that's what it was. Okay. 5 deviation up. There we go. That's that. Okay. This is that is a mine, which means, well, you can't have none of these two, so what has to be lying is the 2. Okay, since one of these is a mine, that has to be a mine automatically. This is either 2 or 3. Okay, there's only one that can be not a mine, and that would be this one then. Okay. Next, encrypted, yeah, okay, just encrypted. Yeah, because it's hashtag, so it's always hashtag. Right, okay. Now, a deviation, okay. A cannot be 0, because this 0 modulo forces, wait, no it doesn't, it could all be none, never mind, okay. DD cross, it's either 0 or 1. So, this is D area. So like, let's say this is a mine, right? Then the D is 1, and we're looking like that. Okay, A is 2 at most. It also can't be 1, because if D is 1, then you get 2. And if A is 0, that would force D to be 0, so that can't be it. So A has to be 2, and D has to be 1. Okay. Forces this. And now that's a 1 area. Okay, yeah. This is 2 deviation. Okay. So that mine would force these to be mines, by the way. This is a 1-2 cross, so that's the 1, and there's a 2 here. 2 and those 3. Okay, that's okay. One area. So if this is a mine, it kills both of these, and then the 0 modulo kills both of those. But now this 2 deviation only has 1 spot, so that's not allowed. So goodbye. Second of all, if this is a mine, then that can't be because 1 went cross, then the 0 modulo forces both of these in, and that forces this here. Right? In particular, like if this is not a mine, then both of these can't be. And since it can't be both of them, you can't have 3 in here. So all these are gone, and it's over. So that forces this to happen. Okay. Right, there's no mine-based rule. Okay. Okay, if this ain't it, then we have this, obviously, right? Oh, then this is a mine as well, because of 1 area. And then these are gone? Okay. That's definitely allowed. Also, looky here. That has 3 safe squares, 3 mines, which is how many I'm supposed to be able to conclude. Okay, otherwise, wait, no, I assumed that that wasn't probably. Okay, so now we assume this was. This is gone. This is out. This is out, which forces both of these in. And what is wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with it. 2 deviation, 1 cross, 1. Oh, no, because this. Oh. It would make 2 in the area. Yeah, dumb. Okay, cool. Alright, E vanilla. Needs at least 2. Okay. But actually, because 1 and 2 are taken, it needs at least 3. Alright. So all I found out was that it can't be 0. This is a 2 vanilla, so okay, that's a 1 area. Alright. It's 1 modulo, 1-2 cross. Up. Okay, and then that does this, and that does that, and then C, it was deviation, so that tells me that it's 3, alright, which means this E is at least 4, and possibly 5. B now can't be 0, but it has to be 4, 5, or 6. F and G are, one of them is 0, okay. F deviation, oh, okay, that forces this. And now E has to be 5, and so that's all in there. And now here and there. And if that's a 6, then all those are mines. Hello. Okay, and I guess we're just flipping along this top row until, yeah, alright. Okay, 8 by 8, let's go. Encrypted again, alright. Yeah, I think encrypted's a lot easier than liar typically for me. Okay. What? Product. Oh, product can't be 0. Yeah, I see. Okay. Deviation. Deviation again. That's cross. Alright. Well, these 4 have to be 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means they can't be any of the other things. And that means the other 4 things have to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's like, yeah. That's the thing. Okay. H, but it's A? Area. Area. Okay, okay. A deviation, B, F, cross. C product. CF cross. Okay. If F was 0, then, alright. And C would have to be what? Let's see if C is 1. That would make this happen, which would violate this. So no, C cannot be 1 in this circumstance. Okay, let's see if C equals 2 works. If C is 2, we need 2 mines. But then one would have to be distance 1 away, and the other would have to be distance 2 away. But those are on different colors, so that doesn't work either. Therefore, we claim C is 3. If C is 3, you need this to happen, which also violates that, because this now has a product of 1, which is not allowed. And so you're not allowed to be 0. Okay, F is non-zero, C is non-zero. Now, if C is 1, so if C is 3, let's say. The only thing around this that has 3 mines is that forces a product of 1, so that's just like no. Okay. If C is 2, wait, but if F is 3, that forces C to be 1. Right, okay. What if C is 2? Is that allowed? What happens now? C is 2. So if this is 2, I need 1 mine among those and 1 mine among those. So if F is 3, it would force both of those to be mines, which we can't allow, so F has to be 1. Okay. Now, if C is 2, can't have both of those, F is just 1. So one of these has to be a mine, and one of those has to be a mine. And we have a 1, 2, so the possibilities are that like one of these and both of these are, or like one of these are and that is, and then only one of those are. Right? Yeah, those are the possibilities. But then I guess we have to consider also that this other CF is here, maybe? Because we have, no, I don't think that really says much. Nope, okay. This is BC. So there's 2 somewhere here, but H has to be really big. Okay. B and F. F is 1 more. Okay, C deviation. It reaches that area. That's an A, and that's G. G has to be big, either 4 or 5. So like most of these are filled up. At most one can be missing actually. So let's play around with that. If G is 5, okay. Then all these are mines. C cannot be 3, this has 3 around it, so A is 3. This already has 2 here, okay. And if A is 3, then that happens. This is C deviation, it already has 1 range. This already has 1 here, so obviously, okay. But then, so C potentially still could be 2. B and F, okay. Well, B is 0 in this case, because A was already taken out, alright. No, this is out, okay. So F is either 1 or 2, C is either 1 or 2. So if any of, well, wait, B is 0, okay. So I know, oh, potentially one of those 3 has to be lines. Okay, so let's say hypothetically that C was the 1. If that was the case, then these are all gone. And then F would have to be 2. But you can't put 2 on the same color here in that case. So actually, C can't be 1. So C has to be 2, and F has to be 1. And that forces these to be safe because this will have 1 mine in here, and this is a 0, 1, so it can only have 1 mine. Okay. This, one of these 2 needs to be. Well, I can't really get much else from that, though, unfortunately. Now C is 2, and that means, yeah, no, okay. B is 0, C is 2. So if both of these were eliminated, that's not allowed, so that means these are gone in that case. What was my assumption was that G is 5. That's what it was, okay. I guess one thing that I can safely conclude is that A is not 0, so that B is, because of this. Even if this was 4, if one of these was missing, it would still force this A to have at least 1 mine in one of those 2 spots. So yeah, that happens. Okay, and if this is a 0, again, if there were mines here, that would knock both of those out. So these are still safe, regardless. Okay. If this is a 0, the C... Oh, hold up. Wait. Oh, no, okay. Because, yeah, F could still be 3. So if F is 3, though, it would force C to be 1. So if F is 3, C is 1, A is 2. Right? Okay. Now, right, because this happens. That's the point. And now C is 1. It's G. Obviously can't be 5. Because the A is only 2, so we need 2 of these 3. Which means for 1 that both of these are mines and the G is a 4. Okay. F is 3, C is 1. So that's... And since I know 2 of these 3 have to be, that covers the A, so these are all gone. F is 3, so we have to have this then? Which means since C, but C has 2 in it. but it's only 1. So it's over. Not allowed. That means A's 3. Okay. Probably this is what causes problems, is my guess. Because of this G, you need at least 2 of these to be mines, right? Wait, no, but C might be 2, in which case you have like 2 of those 3 as mines, and then like all 3 of these are mines for the A, and then like, I don't know. I don't know, maybe this is a problem. It would force this to happen. And now, I guess it forces this. So if the F is... Oh, wait, no. If the F is 1, then that's not a mine. But the C only has 1 space, so that's impossible. But if the F is 2... Okay, so here and here, the F is 2. And C is 1. And if C is 1, this happens. Okay. Oh, and then because of this 3, we get like this result or something? Okay. Which... Alright. But anyway, the G is 4, and this happens. Naturally. Which, gets rid of... Wait, but C was 1, and this has 2 of... Okay, so that's not allowed. So there it is. Okay. My instinct was right. E area. 1 product. F vanilla. H area. C X. Okay, so at least one of these 2 is a mine. But if the C is 1, that kills both of those, which would kill the H, which is not allowed. And so... First of all, there's a mine here. Second of all, C is 2. Therefore, F is 1. Therefore, we need 1 here and 1 there at least. Okay. But, yeah, there's a possibility of anything being anything in that situation. Okay. This G, this is a 2, 3, that's 2 dimension, 0, 1. So if this is a mine, it wipes all of that, which would kill this, so that can't be a mine. In fact, this has to be a mine, because if it's not, then there can only be 1 in those 3 squares, but this needs to have 2 in its own. Okay, this 3 should be okay. Area, product, vanilla. Oh, that's a 1 vanilla. Ooh, okay. So if this is a mine, it kills this, forcing this to be a mine. But then the 1 vanilla does all that, so then this HA is just like done for. So that's not allowed. Which means no and yes. Okay. H has to be at least 4, so this has to go for a while. And if this goes down to here, like this, then this E and H would be linked completely, and that's not allowed. So even if this does go here, it would still have to go at least here. But then this 3 deviation would be done. And then that wouldn't be able to go farther because of that. Okay. And then this 3 deviation says it would have to do that, right? Okay. And that would make H4, which would make G5. And E would then be at least 6, so we need 1. So that's gone, by the way. this has to grow, so that'll be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that has at least 6. Could have a 7th. Furthermore, the G is now 5, so all of these are mines. And now, okay, one of these two is, but that isn't. Alright. Okay, this is like a lot that is happening right now, right? Okay. And I know that I can get a decent amount of stuff from the other thing. Okay. I might as well mark these two. Okay. Okay. There we go. What? That's not what I wanted. I wanted to erase the yellow, not the red. Hello? On yellow, click the mouse wheel. Okay. Now we assume that this is not a mine. That forces this to expand to at least here. This 3 deviation then says that's dead. And now this has a choice of putting a mine either there or there, making the H either 4 or 5. It cannot be any more than that. Since the G must also be 4 or 5, these are also gone. So that right away tells me those are the things I can conclude from on the sideboard. Okay. I don't think I know what happens there. I do know this, though. Second of all, this E has 4 here, possibly a 5th, but it has to be at least 6, so we need this at least. Okay, if that's 5, then we're not allowed to have this, but if it's 4, we are allowed to have that. But we could also just put one there. But either way, that makes this happen. Okay, so this and that. Alright. Okay. Maybe there's stuff here I can conclude with the G. Wait a minute. This has this in range. Oops. Can't conclude that. Because that could have been something. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a bit of an oversight. Okay, that's awkward. Oh, you're mine. Okay. 2 safe spots. That's crazy. Okay, what if she is 4? That's the wrong one. It's just, okay. Then one of these 4 has to be missing. But who knows which one it is? No, I don't know. That's rough. I guess I would make H5, which means this would have to happen, which does this. Yeah, that's one thing. Okay. But can I get anything out of this? Possibly one of those is missing, but it doesn't have to be, because that could be the one that's missing. And then this could have a mine up here if it was. Is there like a situation where... it could be. like, if one of these is missing, then you just need both of those to be mined, which is, like, doesn't really affect anything else, so, you know, okay. Use either 6 or 7, this would be 5, 6, so then it wouldn't be able to be that. It could still be 6, yeah, okay. Is there something with these that I'm just not seeing here? Okay, this is a 5, that's a 3. So that means whatever is in here, this has to have one more in there than this has here. Yeah. No, wait, 2 more, right? Yeah, 2 more. Because this is 2 more than that. Right, okay. So for example, let's just erase everything. I don't think I'm getting anything with that. So this is a mine. These are both out, and these are all in. And if these are both out, we need this. And then we also need that. And now, 1, 2, yeah. This would require this. Okay, so that would happen, and that's possible, and like, okay, all of those things. Yeah, so that's allowed. How about this? So we kill both of these, thereby forcing this in. And one of those two could be. All of these would have to be, obviously. This needs 1 of each now? Or potentially 2 gray. That's allowed. Both of those would work with both of these, so that's fine. This needs just 1 more of either color, which also is fine. I guess, no, it'd be possible for, yeah, still nothing. Okay, how about this? Then this is gone. These are also gone, forcing this and that. And then these are all in, obviously. And then it's just one of those two? Oh, the black one, specifically. Jeez, okay. So what about like that not being a mine? That would force both of these to be, and these would be out, and then it would force this to happen, which would then force that to happen. Okay, that's allowed. But, hold on. No, whichever one isn't it, then you just get 1 of each here, and this is 2 and 1. Yeah. Yeah, okay. No, there's all sorts of combinations for this. Like, any one of these could not be, any one of these could be. This will get 2 out of 3 here, and then, like, yeah, no, I don't see any. Well, what about this? This forces this to happen, which does this. And now that's here, and this is there, and all of these are in, and now you just pick one of those two, and you're good? Yeah, literally. Yeah, no, like anything could happen around there. Literally nothing to conclude anywhere in this zone. What about this? This kills that and that. Or what about this? Nah, I don't know. Oh, okay, how about this? Does that do anything? No, it doesn't do anything different than that would. I don't see anything happening here. Okay, that's weird. Okay, no, that doesn't work. 2 deviation. I know, that's just, could be like any of them. And then this happens, and we have that, and H over here, right, okay. I guess maybe do cases with h equals 5. If h equals 5, you need to do this. And g is 4. So e now has 6 at least, okay, but it can't have 8, so that's gone. This 3 deviation is done, so it's that. But g is only 4, so I don't know what happens here. That's, I think, the main issue. I can't really do anything. Unless I start just putting stuff down, seeing what happens. Yep, you just get that, and that's, like, allowed. It's completely fine. Adding it, then you get this to happen. Okay. Either both of these are, or this is and only one of those are. And, like, actually can't really do much else with that. What? No, but it's allowed to have both of those. Yeah, that's right. No, because you could have. No, I've already looked at that area, and there's nothing I can do. Okay. I'm not getting through this, am I? This is just the first 8x8, and I'm still not. Yeah, no. Is it possible for this to not be mine? Then this would have only 2. So it can't be the 3, so it would have to be the 2, right? Then you just get one of those to go mine. It wouldn't affect anything else. Yeah, deviation. Okay. 2, 3. Yeah, nothing else would even happen. That's. And there's no other. Yeah, there's no other rules or anything. Like, so this one vanilla doesn't tell me anything because I have no information on those squares. Okay, if this isn't a mine, then both of these are, right? That's how that works. Then you'll need this to happen. This is out, and that's that way, right? Is this allowed? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, 2 and 1. 2 and 1. And that's completely fine. What do you want from me? Otherwise, like, okay. And, like, well. I guess we can try this. Yep, okay, that could happen. 2, 1. 2 grays and 1 black, right? Okay. So then we can erase that. Okay, now let's try erasing this. And then I can do this, and now... Okay. And then you have this. And then this has 2 grays, so 1... Okay. Let's try erasing this. This now needs a black here. Wait, yeah, no, that's erased. Yeah. Okay, sure, yeah. And then this just needs this, and it's okay. Get out of here. Yeah, these are gone too. Okay, and then like, oh, what if this isn't it? And then like, hello? Yeah, it's just like this, and these are all gone, and you're all like, yeah. Okay, this versus this, and those, and these are all gone, and then 2, yeah, and then like, okay, sure. Yeah, and this too. Yeah, I just systematically proved that, like, yeah, you can't do anything here. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, no, yeah, it's, yeah. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Nothing to be done about it. Yeah, no, like, what? It's just... It's gotta be something here then, right? Because there's just nothing I can do. No. Because I've already seen that that can't have anything in it, so that means that has to be around here, right? Am I just going crazy here? Like, I don't know what... This is for... Wait. Hold on. What was the issue here? This was gone. That forces this to be 7? And if H is 4, G is 5? There's no D on the board, so it's not like... Then you get this. And then these... No, not like that. That's gone. But like, okay. 1, 3, 4, yeah, 5. It has to have at least 1 more, so then it needs 2 more. That kills... Oh, dude. You've got to be kidding me, bro. If these 2 are dead, then this just doesn't have enough. I didn't know, because this would complete that area. It'd have to be a 7, and it has 7, so all this has to die, and then that ruins that. Which means that is a contradiction, and so therefore this, and now, that can't be a mine, right? Wait, could it? No. Okay, so both of those are gone, so that's in. Alright, you know, I pretty much had it. I just needed to go a little bit farther with the deduction. E, H, 2 deviation. Need one of these 2, which means that one can't be. Alright, cool. Sure. Oh, if that's gone, yeah, it does force that. 2 or 2, okay. H, E, what are you saying now? Oh, because you need at least 6. But then that does this, and that means you're 6, which does all this. Okay, 2 product, alright. It has it already, and that means... Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay. This 4 deviation has one of its things missing, so 1, 2, 3. That's out, that's in. Okay. Yeah, no, alright. 3 area, 3 deviation. Okay, so if these are both honest, then that just like locks all that. This is 2 product, which it could be lying though. Okay, so this thing is lying. makes the 3 area honest, but it only has 2 in the area, so like no. Would the same thing happen in this case? It would force that honest, but this would be out, so this would need to have 3 in it. But this 3 deviation would need to have 2 because it's not lying, okay. Which forces this 2 product to be honest, which since that has a 1 there, that kills this, and now it's just over, so you're not lying either. 2 cross, 2 deviation, okay. If these are both honest, then those 2 are mine. But like, okay. 4 deviation, 6 spots, 2 deviation, 4 spots, 0 modulus, okay. But if this is honest and so is that, then it would force both of the, oh no it wouldn't. It would actually just force both of these to be out, now that I think about it, okay. 1 product. No, okay, 3 deviation. Boy. Why are so difficult? Okay. This, this. Okay, you definitely need this, okay. And furthermore, this has to extend to here. And if that's the case, this 2, which is honest, would be dead. And so actually, you're not lying, and those are all mines. Okay. Now, if you are lying, then that's a mine, and none of these are, which would force this to also lie, which would put a mine here. And if this is lying, this is... Well, now it's also lying because it has a mine and one of those is gone, so that's lying too now. And that means this 1 product is honest, which means this happens, but then this 0 modulo is a liar. So it would have to be a 1, but it has 2, which is not allowed. And so... yeah. You're honest, and that means that's safe. And if that's safe, then as long as this guy's honest, then that is... Well, okay, if you're honest, then boom, boom, boom. Right? Then if this is honest, that's... These can't both be honest in that case, so you have this kind of situation going on. If this is honest and that's not a mine, that would force this to be a 2. Okay, if it's honest, that's a mine anyway, but if it's lying, then that's honest and that's not a mine. Okay. So then this would have something within distance 2, which, like, okay, that's fine. But hypothetically, if this were lying, that would be honest, and this would require both of those to happen, so that 1 cannot lie in this situation, so the 0 is lying, so this is here. This 3 deviation's all like, oh, it might be lying though. Okay. Oh, this 2 deviation's lying because it doesn't have enough spaces, so this would be a mine. This would be lying. This 0 modulo? Yeah. But then this 3 deviation's honest, this is honest. 4 deviation, okay. What would this do? Oh, these are all gone. So now... These are both honest in this case. But, okay, yeah, no. They're possible to be all sorts of stuff. Well, I don't know, maybe I'll just mark that. See where that leads me. Yeah, no, this is probably the last one in this episode. I don't see myself finishing this within 10 minutes so easily. And even when I do, there's no way I could finish another one in the remaining time. Unless I finish this within the next, like, minute and a half. But, like, how is that gonna happen? What was my... Yeah, that was my assumption. So now we assume this is lying. And if that's lying, then, okay, all of these are honest. As well as this. And if this 2 deviations honest, this 2 product is actually either a 1 or a 3. It obviously can't be a 3 because it has a 1 and a 2 next to it, so it needs another 1 here, which means this 0 modulo, which, okay, so at least one of these 2 is a mine. Furthermore, this 2 deviation says the 2 in this area have to be. If this thing's honest, then all 3 of these are mines, but then... Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, these are both honest now. Okay. Not that I can really get anything out of that. If that 4 was a vanilla, I could get so much out of that, but it's not, so... Alright. Okay, I guess we have to make secondary assumptions. Let's say this thing is honest. If this is honest, then yeah, we're looking at that kind of situation. These are now gone. With this, that forces these 3 to be mines, and all of these to not be. There's 1 of the 4, okay. I mean, that's just from that not being a mine. That's what happens there, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's 1 product, okay. The 0 modulo is honest, yeah, that's what I just assumed. This 3 deviation says it's 1 of those 2. Yeah, no, but I don't really get much else, do I? There are a contradiction somewhere here. Okay, what about if it's lying? It's lying that all of these are honest. Including this guy, so we have 1 there and 1 there. The 0 modulo would have to be a 1? Right? I think it would have to be a 1. Yeah. And if it has its 1 there because of this 1 product, then these are gone. So, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Right. And in that case, that's a contradiction, right? Yeah, because this 2 product would actually have to be a 1, which it now can't be. Right, okay. So we have this is yellow, which means we have this. Yes, okay. Which means that's safe, that's a mine. Okay. If this 1 product is honest, well, yeah, I don't know about... Okay. This 2 deviation, yeah, is honest in this case, which means it's like that. If this is gone, yeah, for sure we get that these three are mines. These are all safe, because one of those two has to be. Then... if you are lying, then both of these are mines, I guess. But if you're lying, then that... Wait. Oh, wait, this can't be lying in this case, right? Because if it is, it has 1 and square root of 2 next to it. Yeah, it would have to be a 2, but that's not allowed. So actually, this is a mine and this is honest in that case. Yeah, alright. Now it's a matter of whether this 3 deviation is honest or not, I suppose. If it is, then the 0 is honest, which would force that to be safe. If that's a mine, that's safe, okay. But in the other... If this square's a mine, then okay, so that's not a liar either. Alright, what the heck? Okay, maybe there's stuff with this that forces 2 mines somehow? Like, for instance, if they're both honest, then all these are mines, right? If this one's lying, then this one's honest? No, I could still see, I mean, you could have those two be the mines and then one of those be missing. Or you could have one of these missing, have some other mine outside the range of this, and then both of those be mines. So actually, no. I can't get anything with those two. Oh, if this is a liar, it would force both of those to be honest, which would force this to be a mine, which is not allowed, so... This square can't be a liar. Nor can this square for the same reason. Okay. So if this is a liar, it forces that to also be a liar. Puts all those in, this is honest, so then one, yeah, okay, no, it's fine. Same with this and that together. Okay. In that case, this is honest, and if that's not a mine, then we know it. Oh! I see. Those two. Okay. Alright. If this isn't a mine, that forces that to be a liar, but if... Okay, so if this is honest, it forces this to not be a mine? Yes. But then that would force this thing to be lying. But this also forces it to be honest because it forces that to lie. Which means we are in this circumstance. Here. All of these are gone. This is gone. Alright. Okay. 4 vanilla, 4 deviation, 1 pros, 1 pro. Okay, that's lying. These are both honest. Alright. 1 product, 1 vanilla, 1 pros. It might be lying though. That's okay. This is right. Sure. Okay. We are moving up in the world. 4 deviation. That has 4 spots, but it might be lying. Okay. What? Alright. What about you? Is there any, like, guaranteed liars anywhere? Okay, if this is honest, these are all mines, that would force this to be a liar, right? So, this being honest forces that to be a liar. Which makes... Oh, these are all mines too. Oh, hey! You're not allowed to be honest. What? Did I misread the situation? What? I left clicked that and what? What do you... I left clicked that. Wait a minute. Oh, it being honest led to a contradiction, so it has to be a liar. Oh. Yeah, okay. I clicked the wrong thing. I left clicked instead of right clicked. Okay. Oh, jeez, what did I get? Was it this at the beginning? Like, that's honest, and then, like, I found, like, those two were mines, and I also found these were mines, and this guy was honest, and that, no. 2 safe scars? What were they? One was there, and the other was there, maybe? Yeah. Because this was honest. Yeah, alright. And then I found out that we're in the situation where this is a liar, and then everything that falls out from there, that forced those of these because that was honest, and now this, no, what else happened? Oh, this 4 is like the situation where, yeah, and then that's a 9 as well, and then there we go, okay. And then like a lot of things happen because all of this and stuff, yeah, okay, pretty soon, yeah, here we are. And then with this 4, I concluded that it actually had to be a liar, which forces that to be like this, and now, okay. That means it's one of these two, okay. Ooh. Oh, here. Okay. This goes here, which means that, and now, okay. That's honest, so that does this. This is now lying. That's honest. Alright, here we go. 3 left. This, okay. 3 left. You can't have both of these be mines. If this is honest, then all of these are gone. That's not a mine either. That's not a mine because it's a liar, and you only have 2 spaces left, so you're not honest. And then you have this, and now 2 mines left. There can only be 1 more in this zone, so both of these have to be. Alright, that's okay. There you go. And we're past an hour. Whoa, okay. Well, I got one more hashtag. Then we'll go to these, which yeah, you know what that is. If you saw 14 Minesweeper Variants 1, it's like this combined with that. Yeah. And we have these things, which are going to be cool to look at, and also this, and like all these are unlocked, so that's fun. Alright. Anyway, what was I going to do? That's right. I don't need to stall. Okay. So, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching. Point out.